Blake Roman up here. Where's Blake? Miss Sarah Stiles, where is she? And least but not last here, Amir Talai, my bad, here he is. Yeah, you got the entire place.
Wait,
Look
I
at
feel
that.
I don't like this.
Yeah. Oh, y'all want to be cozy. Yeah, want to be. So many times the booth, I guess. You know, get a little close together. Yeah. Well, before we started, you were like, wow, the crowd, they're still coming in. I mean, seriously, the crowd is still coming in.
Yeah, y'all filled it up.
They filled it up. When you see this type of reaction to Hazbin Hotel, what does that say to you? What does it say how powerful it's become as far as impacting fans?
Yeah, I mean, what I always say is like it's one thing to like work on something that you care a lot about and that you yourself likes, but as an actor, you're always uncertain as to what the outcome's going to be and how successful a project is going to be, And I think we were all kind of just holding out hope, like, yeah, okay, well, we'll see how it turns out, and then you guys have just like blown it all away. I mean, it's been incredible seeing like what the reaction's been to the show.
What about you, Amir? What's been your reaction to the fan reaction?
Yeah, I mean, I'm blown away by it every day. I'm humbled by it, and it's really amazing that people connect to it in different ways too. You know what I mean? Some people are like, God, I watch it and it makes me laugh so much, and other people are like, it means so much to me. Like I've found myself watching the show, and I think that's really meaningful and cool.
Yeah. Same question to you, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you need a mic? We have an extra mic?
I'm just gonna grab yours. Yeah, it's amazing, and I've never done. Oh, do you want the purple one?
Yeah.
I'll get the green one. Is that all
Do
right?
you like purple?
I like all colors. You want to switch?
Okay. We have a color debate here.
Purple.
Yeah, no, it's amazing, and I've never done a Comic-Con before. And
Yeah.
this is like.
Wait, this is your first Comic-Con?
This is my first day.
First
ever
day
at a
ever?
Comic-Con?
And you're here in
Yes.
San Antonio to do it.
Yes.
Give her a big applause, everybody.
So, I'm a little overwhelmed in a great way.
Yeah. Blake, I'll start off more specifically here with the questions about the show here. Were you ever challenged by the musical numbers? Was that ever daunting for you? Did you have to sit back and say, you know what? Wow, I got to sing now?
No, I mean, no, because it's what I just do. Like musical theater is what I went to school for. So singing is just something when I get the chance to do it that I love because I practiced it so much from a technical standpoint that now when I get to share my artistry in that way, like it's always very exciting. That's like
asking LeBron, like, is it challenging to throw it in the hoop?
Yeah. He's like,
nah.
No.
Fucking nah.
Well, probably not for you as well, right?
No,
exactly.
Like it's like LeBron and Jordan.
Yeah. Well, around these
you
parts,
guys get it.
Well, Amir,
sports fans.
around these parts, it's Tim Duncan and David Robinson.
David Robinson.
Yeah.
No,
thoughts, yeah.
it's not that. What's challenging is the 20 years leading up to doing Alistair, right? And in that time is when you're building your skill set and like the accent that I do for Alistair, right? Like I didn't book the part and then suddenly have to like, oh shit, I got to learn this accent in 2 weeks. Like I already had it because I'd already worked it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
By the way, we do have an Alistair cosplayer on here.
We have quite a few.
We have a few. Yeah. Where are the Alistair cosplayers? Stand up.
Hey.
Stand. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that.
Boom. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nice.
What does that mean for you? We see even fans just taking it to that level, to the cosplay level.
Oh, it's wild. And I saw my first Alistair cosplay before the show even premiered, like at the fan premiere, before it dropped on Amazon, and I was like, oh wow, like it was. Yeah. It was overwhelming. It was difficult to comprehend. Yeah, frankly. Yeah.
And Sarah, it will be easy on you. It's your first con, okay? Yeah. Have you ever had a cosplay yet? Seen that for you, your character?
I haven't for Mimsy, but for Steven Universe, I've seen a lot of those.
You've seen a lot of,
Spinells, yeah.
Do we have any Mimsy cosplayers? Maybe somebody could be the first? No? No?
Oh, no.
No.
Come back tomorrow, please.
But exactly.
Just
come back
whip
tomorrow to
something
their
up.
booth. Yeah. What has been the experience for you joining the cast, joining Hazbin Hotel? Yeah.
Well, okay, I have to tell you, these two were so sweet to me. They DM'd me on Instagram and were like, we know you're here, and this is like we talked, and this is your first one, and we want to go out to dinner, and so I got to go out to dinner with them last night, and it's just been, it's so cool, because, yeah, they're good humans. They're good humans. And it's fun because, with animation, you don't get to meet any of your cast usually,
Right.
so what a cool thing to be able to, like, hang out. And,
Yeah. Where'd y'all go eat at?
What?
Where'd y'all go eat at?
Maverick?
Maverick
Maverick.
Brasserie.
Yeah.
Okay, how was it?
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Awesome. Good stuff.
The butter was so good.
Go for the butter.
I know that's weird, but the we
I don't
could
think
not
I've ever
stop.
heard that.
We were fighting over it.
And
it was Amir's pick. Let it be known.
Oh, Amir, you picked it?
Yeah, he always picks good. He really does.
When I dived into Hazbin Hotel, I remember watching episode 1 and was like, wait, were they singing about that? Were they talking about that? Like, wait a minute, hang on here. And I guess my point is, you see the evolution of animation going towards more the adult side, that area, that population. What does that mean to you, knowing that even till today, big kids, we're still big kids at heart, we're just growing with the times, for an adult animated show, just to evolve that way. Amir?
Yeah, I mean, we're certainly not the first
Yeah.
animated show aimed at grown-ups, but I think it's always good to remind people that animation is an art form. It's a medium. It's not an audience.
Right.
Animation isn't an audience, right? It's the story that you're telling that's going to reach a specific audience. If it's made for kids, great. If it's made for grown-ups, great. If it's made for teenagers to watch with their parents, awesome. Love that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think a lot of people, when they think about animation, they think like, oh, well, that's for kids.
Right.
I don't really watch animation because I'm an adult, whatever the fuck that means. But like, what it is it's a medium. And the thing I love about animation is that, you get something out of it that you call it escapism or just the fantasy of it. Like, you can literally, animation is a boundless medium. Like, anything, any type of story can be portrayed in it. And I think, just to speak to, it feeling like there's more and more adult-centered animation happening, that's just by proxy of us exploring more and more how limitless the medium is, you know? And I feel like Hazbin Hotel is a good example of that, because I mean, you talk about an expansive world that handles a lot of different themes, a lot of different characters, a lot, I one of the best things about doing these cons is seeing, hearing how people connect with Hazbin and seeing that all of those people are so freaking different from one another, it's cool.
Sarah, when did you know that, wow, this is a hit? When did that moment hit you to know that it has been really resonated with fans?
I guess because I started getting, hits on my Instagram and stuff, and people were like, they loved comparing like Mitzi and Spinell and doing that kind of thing. I guess it was that. I hadn't really been following it.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden it's like, everyone's talking about it, and it's everywhere. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it shot out like a rocket.
Yeah,
Right from episode 1, well, just when it was announced and the trailers.
You
fans-
never know, too.
Yeah,
I mean, I recorded my part in this tiny, tiny voiceover studio in New York City, and the creators were on Zoom. And I think I was in there for like 45 minutes. And it was like, and it was all piecemeal, and we just sort of, and I'm like, what do you want me to say? Oh, okay, yeah. How do you want me to, it was so, it felt so random, like such a random job. And it was also a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was like 2021, so it's awesome. I mean, how cool.
The character of Alistair, what would you change about it? If you can go back, what would you do? Would you like him getting more crazier? Or would you like him just to bring it down a little bit?
Like in the writing or in the performance?
Just no. The writing, the character. Just.
No, I wouldn't change the writing.
All right. Well, there you go.
Crazy?
You wouldn't change a thing then.
P.S. I like my job. I'm not trying to.
Oh no. I'm not trying to get you there. And just, where would you like to see him evolve, perhaps?
I'd like to see him evolve into someone that was in all 8 episodes as opposed to
There
6.
you go. All right. That's the good answer. That's the safe answer there.
I hate you.
Blake, what do you like most about your character?
What do I like most about my character? Shit. What's not to like? Like, there is so much there's so much depth to Angel. I think what I liked most about performing, recording for him in season 1, we say it all the time. I mean, we get these scripts 2 days before we record, and we by no means know the entire arc of the season before we record it. Like, we find out how shit happens as we record each episode. And so I got to know Angel as we recorded each episode. And so the first, couple episodes, I'm like, I love this guy. He's so bad shit. He's crazy. He's obviously just very performative and doesn't let people in and stuff. And I'm like, cool, I get that. Like I can respect it. And then around episode 3, I was like, man, okay, what's going on? Like I started to get annoyed with him. I'm like, what the fuck are you, hiding here? And then we got to episode 4 and I was like, okay. Yeah, okay. It was cool though too, because I mean it's in the middle of the first season and suddenly my understanding of the character is completely upended and reformed, and I find that there's so many more. I already thought there was a lot of layers to him, but there's so many more underneath it, and so figuring that out is what I love most about him. Yeah.
Good. All right, we're gonna start lining up people. So here's your 2-minute warning. See, I'm gonna go with the basketball theme. See, 2-minute warning there. See, we go with a 2-minute warning.
I like it.
Again, everybody, keep your question to one and done, and we'll get you to you in just a few seconds. Just before we do, though, turn the mic over to the fans. Sarah, same question for you. What do you like best about your character?
I mean, she's so confident.
Yeah.
And she's such a troublemaker. And she's also batshit. I like that.
Oh, you do, huh? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get the fans going here. Your name and question.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I just want to, actually, it's more of kind of like a thank you. When I first saw Hazbin Hotel, I absolutely fell in love with it. I love musicals. I love the characters. And I just want to thank y'all for bringing joy into my life, because it's been a hectic, crazy couple years for me, and I can't get enough in it, and I cannot wait for more episodes. So I just want to thank y'all so much.
Likewise, thank you, dear.
Good.
And I'm so glad to be the first. So.
Yeah. No, you were the first at my table
Yes,
today, and now you're the first at the Q&A. Go off, girl.
Thank y'all so much. I love y'all.
Thank you for the question. All right, who's up next?
Hello, I am Sarah. My question is, if your characters were to make a mixtape, what would be the first song that they would put on their mixtape?
A mixtape. Amir. It looks like
Amir,
Amir can't.
stop laughing at me.
Amir
You do
can't
this all the time.
I like you.
Thank you.
I mean, fuck.
Sarah, you know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say.
I don't care. Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you're going to say.
Have you answered this
Are
question
y'all
before?
fighting?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Do you guys have a relationship?
Yeah.
What's going on?
He's just he hates me. He's a hater.
Oh.
What is going on here?
Oh.
Amir.
Sarah and I have a history. But the answer for all of you, the answer to the question is, I don't care.
Yeah.
All right.
I think you broke him.
Yeah.
Finally.
See, more reason to go to their booth later on to find out what's going on, and get in line and get an autograph.
You know, I'm gonna have to say probably "Image" by Magdalena Bay because I've just been obsessed with that album.
I was at their
recently.
concert a couple weeks ago.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, and also Scoots in.
You have good taste.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, how was it? Was it cool?
Oh, it was awesome. They had a pre-show, and I got them to sing "Hysterical Us."
Yo, wait, what? Wait,
Yep.
how was the?
Okay, sorry, we're going off our own road here. Yeah. Sorry, we'll talk later.
I was about to be like, how was the visual component to their show? What was there?
By the way, they reveal what their original name was going to be. Do you know what that is?
Tell us, please.
Yeah. Tabla Rosa.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
you go.
cool.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Up next. Oh, sorry. Are you done messing around with Amir?
Do you want to know mine?
Yeah.
I would say any kind of like Ethel Merman, real old school, kind of singer.
And mine would be "You're Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile."
Yeah.
You're welcome, Sarah.
All right. Up next.
Hi, my name is Eclipse, and my one question for you guys, I'm sure you get it all the time. What's your favorite voice line from the entire series?
I used to say, "Kinky, come on, keep talking dirty," but I think it's
Nah, you fucked one cannibal pool boy, you fucked them all.
I like that one too.
But what about yours?
Of my own life?
Yes.
Yeah, it's me.
You're sloppy.
That's a good one too, though. Thank you so much. You all are
Thanks.
amazing.
All
Love
right.
you
Good
guys.
question. Thank you so much. Who's next?
Hi, my name is Ali.
Hi, Ali.
And my question is, I had it. It's on my.
You got it.
If you were stranded on an island, what is one thing you would have with you and why?
Your character?
Or me.
Yeah, for your character.
Oh.
What is one?
I got so excited for a second. I was like, oh.
Oh.
I was like,
It could be you or
Alistair.
your character.
Okay, so we
I'm
can
just
choose. We can
curious.
choose. It'd have to be my guitar, for me.
That would
To
save-
me.
that would save you?
But Fat Nuggets if it was Angel.
What did you say?
Did you say Fat Nuggets?
Fat Nuggets. Wait, y'all
What's
don't
the
know about
pure
Fat Nuggets?
No, tell us about it.
How didn't you know about Fat Nuggets? He's a little piggy guy. He's just a little pig.
He's so
that
cute.
that Angel has.
Really?
Val gave him a pig.
Okay.
Yeah.
We learned something new today.
Yeah, true.
There we
true.
go.
So that's it.
I would imagine that for Alistair, it would be his microphone. And if it was me, it would be my wedding ring.
Aww.
What about your wife?
Well, obviously that would be ideal. She said thing, though. And I,
Right.
Sarah, do
I'm
not
gonna
view
one
women
up
as
you
objects.
and say my husband. And then Mimsy would probably take my husband too.
Yeah.
Love that. But thank y'all so
Thanks so much.
Love y'all.
Thank you so much. Great cosplay. Who's next?
Hi, my name is Sydney, and my question is, so I know y'all recorded all of your everything separately, including all the songs, and I wanted to know what difficulties would come across because almost all of those songs were duets, and especially Alistair's songs were like where you're fight singing with someone else. So how hard was that to do?
So what's interesting is that Jeremy and Christian recorded theirs before me. So I was always coming in to join what they had already recorded and what Viv had already chosen, like the takes. And so what's interesting is that on the one hand, it hamstrings you a little bit because if you want to take certain liberties that don't work with what they've already got, you can't. The good part about it, though, is that it gives you an additional amount of sort of scaffolding, or like if you think about a bike, it gives you extra training wheels, because not only do you have the music and the lyrics and the sort of orchestration in your ear, but you also have a seasoned Broadway veteran sort of almost taking you by the hand and leading you through the duet. And so for me, I couldn't have asked for, better duet partners than Christian and Jeremy. So, yeah.
When we don't have that, if somebody hasn't recorded like before us, and and we're the first ones to record, what we have is a really talented music team, and Sam has, before we even start recording, has plotted out, recorded all of the songs in demo form with his vocals over top of it, trying to emulate our characters, doing an impression of Alistair, doing an impression of Angel, doing an impression of Husk, and so that when we get to it, it's like we're singing opposite somebody. Husk's part for Loser Baby was not in there yet, so I was singing to Sam singing it, and yeah, I mean it's cool. It's a cool and kind of disjointed process, but it just speaks to how important the creatives are in this, I mean, in any medium, but specifically in voiceover in terms of the through line.
Sarah?
Yes, all of that.
All that.
Yep.
All that.
All that.
Thanks. Great question.
By the way,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Again, great cosplay. Nice, good one there. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, my name is Karen, and Sarah, this is directed to you. You were the star of one of my favorite musicals of all time, Avenue Q, Kate Monster.
Yes.
What would Kate Monster think of Hazbin Hotel? Would she watch it? And also, are you going to see Wicked? Little inside Broadway joke there.
Okay. First of all, Kate Monster would love it. You guys know Avenue Q? Yes. Yeah. She's a sweetheart, but she's also a little naughty. So she's into it. She'd be very into it. And then, am I going to see Wicked?
Yeah, there was that big to-do between Avenue Q and Wicked.
Oh!
It's a little bit inside Broadway thing, but...
Yeah, because we won the Tony. Is that why? Yeah, of course. We all I'm excited about the movie. Wait, is the movie out? No, it's not out.
No, not out. No.
Christmas, right?
I'm excied.
Okay, thank you.
Avenue Q was the first musical I ever saw.
It was?
I guess I fucking saw you in Avenue Q.
Well, there's been a few.
Oh, okay. On Broadway?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was you. Holy shit.
Are we having a moment?
I am, baby. I'm having a moment. That's so awesome.
Besties for the resties.
Yeah.
Well, hi, my name is Sydney. So my question is, I'm so starstruck and I'm so sorry. I am an artist, and my dream of all dreams, is to work in the animation field. I want to be a storybook artist, or I want to be a character design artist. I don't care for whoever will take me. What kind of advice will you give me, or artists, or voice actors, or whoever who wants to get into the field of animation?
Well, being actors, we don't have a ton of insight, but I will say that what I can see happening online is that the artists who are prolific, who create a lot, and who connect a lot. I use this phrase when I talk to beginning actors, that there's two ways to move your career forward: create and connect. And you should always be creating, not just because it feeds your artistry and your soul, right? But because you get better, right? And you should always be connecting in that you should put yourself out there, put your stuff out there, tell people you love their stuff, right? Create relationships in an organic way, not in a sort of douchey, networky way, right? But if you continuously connect and create, that's how you sort of build a career.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, truly, I agree with everything. I don't think I could say it better.
And you seem like you have a lot of passion, and that's the most important thing.
It's what feeds me. I'm majoring in psychology. I'm actually graduating this winter, which is awesome.
Congratulations.
But I am majoring in psychology, minoring in animation and character design. I'm going to Texas State. I'm at junior college right now, and I'm going to Texas State in fall of next year. And I don't know what my future holds, but I know what I want to do, and I've loved animation since I was little. And I can't believe I'm talking to y'all.
You
Sorry.
got it, baby.
Like,
Thank you so much.
thank you so
It's great
much.
to meet
Have
you.
a wonderful day, y'all.
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you for the question. Oh, look at this guy.
come on.
You're really in the Halloween spirit there.
Hi, my name is Justin, and what's y'all's favorite song? I mean, favorite episode. Oh, sorry.
4.
4.
I was gonna say 4 too. It's so good.
4 should have won an Emmy, honestly. Like, that episode should have won an Emmy, as well as the performers in it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. Episode 4. Yes, sir. Come on up.
Hi. Good to see you. I'm so sorry. It's good to see y'all. First, before I ask my question, I have a comment for Blake and Amir. Blake, has anyone ever told you that you almost resemble Tom Holland from Spider-Man?
Many times.
Yeah. And Amir, I did not know you were in some of my favorite cartoons, American Dad, Family Guy, and Kung Fu Panda, which I thought David Cross was the Crane.
Well, he did Crane in the movies.
Yeah,
and
I
did Crane
just
in the
didn't
show.
pay attention. Anyway, my question is, well, I was going to ask this if Erica was still going to be here, but I'll still ask anyway. I only watched the pilot, but if your characters were to discover about the multiverse and they could, travel to any universe that, that you can meet, your characters can meet another version with, another universe with your characters, what universe would they want to, visit, and would you be able to voice them?
That's a question.
I'm out.
Good. Sarah, welcome to your first con.
I have no idea.
I pass.
I think Angel.
You got maybe a little bit more basic question? perhaps?
Angel would definitely travel to a universe that, like, he would honestly probably collect
Meet their
versions.
doppelgangers?
He would probably collect angels from different multiverses, and they'd all hang out and get drunk.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping there'll be a day where the show actually comes on like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon or something like that. That way I can watch all of it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to the first con, sir. Yeah. That's kind of good. They go deep dive there. All right. Hello, sir.
Hello. My name is Carl. Damn, this is my favorite. I'm so much anxiety right now.
Don't worry.
Let's call it excitement instead of anxiety. Excitement's a positive thing.
So my question is, what was it like meeting Viv for the first time?
It was wonderful. And also so disarming too, because, it was my first voiceover gig, and it's this huge fucking enterprise of hell of a boss and Hazbin, and there's such a huge following to it and everything, and the creator behind it all, Vivian, I go meet her for the first time, and she's just like, hello. She's just such a fucking human, and she just cares about what she's doing and doing her thing. And I don't know, it was just one of those moments in your life where you're like, oh, everyone's a person. Yeah. Cool. That's great, And I don't know, it was really nice and comforting. She's a really warm person.
It was, for me, unremarkable. And I mean that in a good way. She's just this chill, 28-year-old, made the cartoon, and this was 3 years ago. Oh shit! And and I was like, all right, well, let's do this. And she was like, okay, great. And she knew what she wanted to do, and I was like, oh, that was easy. All right, see you next week. And it was like I said, unremarkable, but not by no means boring or lame. It was just we were just doing a job. Yeah. I had no sense that it would turn into this. I think if I knew it would turn into this, it might have been a different experience. But I was just like, hi, Viv. Okay.
Yeah, the crazy thing about Viv is she's just a quintessential person who's like, I want to do this thing. I'm going to do this thing, and then it happens.
All right. Thank you for the question. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Oh, look at this guy. Woo. Yeah, good cosplay there.
Thank you. My name is Raz, and my question is, what's your favorite song that your character is not featured on?
Hell's Greatest Dad. Yeah. No, I think Jeremy does a great job in that song.
Oh, ouch.
No, you're so good. Until somebody cuts it short.
I don't know how to pick. They're all so amazing, and
Yeah.
everybody's voices are just like crazy good. But I actually, you know what? I loved I don't know. I can't remember the name of the song now, but the duet that Coops is on, Velvet.
Oh.
Respectless.
Yeah, I loved that number.
You've got it twisted.
Yeah. I didn't even realize it because I did Tootsie with Lily Cooper, and I was like, what is she? She's using a British accent. Like, it was just awesome to see her doing that. It was cool. I love that one.
I always go back to honestly Loser Baby and Poison are like the obvious answers. But I when I listen to Jeremy and Erica sing More Than Anything, it hits me so hard. I'll just be crying in my car, and I'm like, what is happening? Yeah.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome. Hello, sir.
Hello. My name is Max, and I think we can all agree that y'all have such powerful and interesting and crazy voices for your characters. And I just wanted to ask, like, what's the science behind your accents and your voices? You know, how do y'all do that?
I mean, yeah. So, I played Bert Healy in Annie. And he sings "You're Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile," and that character is kind of a stock character, right? The sort of like old radio man, you know what I mean? The accent, oh my God, I'm blanking on the Mid-Atlantic accent, and so that's a sort of standard role that a lot of like improv and sketch guys can do, and I just did it as Annie. Or in Annie, and when I also played Annie in high school. Long story, and then when I got this, it was really just a matter of taking Bert Healy and sort of making him more twisted in certain ways, right? In the times when he gets sort of ferocious, in the times when he gets like sassy and bitchy, you know what I mean? So it's just about like, you know, y'all are too young for this, but like when radios used to have equalizers and you could turn up the bass and turn down the treble. So you kind of do that when you have like a starting point on a character and go, I'm gonna turn this up, I'm gonna turn this down, and then you just get there. And then also you try different things in the booth, and Viv says, I want that one.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, very, very similar. You know, I started at the accent. There was a hot second. I mean, like, you know, it's kind of. I love Joe Pesci. You know,
Like, you think I'm funny? You think I'm a funny guy?
you know, like, and I knew I kind of wanted to live in a nasality that was like that. But then also I had done like Crutchy in Newsies. That was just like a Brooklyn accent, you know, like something a little bit more deeper in tone. And then you find, okay, cool, I have the accent. Let me like
take the pitch up and let me put it into that nasal like kind of zone and you know maybe like what kind of attitude can I put to it? I don't fucking know.
You know, like so it does definitely still like stay in I don't know. It's just the different stuff that you attribute to it. You have your bass, like Amir was saying, and then you do something with the pitch that you think is authentic to the character, and then you do something with the pacing that, you know, is authentic to the character and the scene and what's, you know, the situation that they're in.
And they guide you, definitely, like in the beginning, and like they tell you sort of where they want you to go.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Hi, guys. My name is Colin, and it's kind of an honor to be here, like, talking to you guys, because Sarah Stiles, you in particular, I love Spinell so much. Spinell is probably one of my favorite characters in fiction. So I think it's awesome to stand here and talk to you. Now, I've watched Hazbin Hotel since the pilot came out a while ago, and it's inspired me so much to where a few years ago, one of my best friends came up to me and was like, hey, I want to make an animated series. I want to make an indie animated series. And I said, count me in. And we've been working on this for like 4 years now. And I'm voicing one of the main characters in it. And I'm really, really hoping within the next decade, we can post it to YouTube in the same vein as Hazbin Hotel. One of our biggest
You've got a
inspirations
great
for the show.
voice.
Thank you. So my question is, I also just in general would like to be a voice actor for my career. So what would be some like tips for putting yourself in the scene of voice acting?
I want to be a voiceactor.com.
Is that a real website?
It is.
It is?
Yep.
Yeah, go to
That's a
that.
real website, yeah.
And there's also on Masterclass Online, Nancy Cartwright, who's the voice of Bart Simpson, has a fantastic course that she does that I watched during the pandemic, and I felt like it set me up for like auditioning for voiceover really well.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of fell into it. Are you an actor too?
I'm an actor, yeah. I'm currently taking theater.
Yeah. Well, that's.
Theater and choir.
That's how I've booked my stuff. Is from my theater work. Actually, is how I got like Spinell and got Hazbin. So that's a great thing too, because you have to project and your voice has to be very facile and so you'll learn that in theater, which is great.
And I also believe in Dallas is another hub for voice acting as well. I think Funimation might be out there.
Oh, I
so
didn't
am I correct about that? Yeah, in Dallas. So
I think they do a lot of non-union stuff there, though.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
I wouldn't recommend that.
well, there we go.
All right.
Well, there's resources out there. So
Cool.
dip
What,
into
what
that.
was the website again?
I want to be a voice actor.
I want to be a voice actor. Okay. Thank you. Fantastic.
Good
it's
luck.
Like,
Thanks
it's like
so
a
much.
solution just fell from the sky.
There you go. Thanks, buddy.
Thank
you so much. Yeah, I think we got time for like one more question, but don't worry if you did not get your question in. Their booths are downstairs. Get in line, get in that table, get your autograph, your whatever you need. They'll be there. All right. Go ahead, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Paige. My heart is pounding out of my chest right
you're
now.
sweet.
I am shaking.
You're crushing it, Paige.
So this is mainly for you. What was it like being crutchy? I have loved Newsies for years. I can do a Brooklyn accent because I've watched this so much.
Yeah, it was great. It was so I need to use this. It was a really good time. It was also, I did it at a time that, I think it was after my sophomore year of college, where like, I'm there, I'm at school for musical theater, but then at the same time I'm like, having imposter syndrome and shit, and then I booked this like repertory theater, wagon wheel that I went for like the whole summer and did like Newsies and Footloose and all of this, and it was a really formative time for me where I did a bunch of different roles in a row and saw me approaching all of them so differently, and it was really fun to do Crutchy too, because he's somebody that like, he's not an able-bodied person. Like, he doesn't move around the world he can't in the same way as somebody who it doesn't have to use crutches everywhere they go. And that was a really cool way to explore how the physicality of a person dictates the inner world and the inner life and the insecurities of the character that you're playing, but also the ways in which that it can make them confident in other ways, or life is easier in another way, and so it was this whole, like, Crutchy specifically was just for me a really cool opening up into like viewing a character that I never thought I'd really get to play, and I really loved it. Yeah, and also the relationship between him and Jack is like
awesome. Thank
For
you.
reference, my dream role is Catherine Palmer.
Oh, awesome! I love that. Yeah. Well,
Thanks so
I'm keeping my
much,
fingers
Paige.
crossed for you.
Thanks, Paige.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, yes, give it up for them. Thank you all. Now, before I let y'all go, any final words, any final messages? What can you tell us about the future of the show before we let you go back to the table?
Can't say anything about the future of the show. Yeah, Jeffrey Bezos has snipers there and there, but only that we're really excited.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah.
If anyone here has voted yet, I don't know where y'all live exactly, if you're all in Texas or whatever, but if you've voted, come to my table, show me proof that you voted, and I will give you an American I voted sticker.
Ooh, look at that. More reasons. Sarah?
And thank you, and I will always remember you, my first
The
con.
first con for Sarah in San Antonio. Once again, give it up for the cast of Hazbin Hotel. They'll be at their table. for the rest of the night. Get in line, get those autographs. We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, buddy.